Hello, and thank you for your interest in Pennsylvania Free Enterprise Week. This video is designed to give you a better understanding of the process of applying to Pennsylvania Free Enterprise Week. There are two options for submitting a PFEW application. You may submit a paper application, or you may submit an application online on our website. It's completely up to you which option you choose. You do not have to do both. It is either or. I'd like to take a moment to show you what our paper application would look like. If you do not currently have a paper application, I encourage you to stop by your high school guidance office to pick one up, or you can contact our offices and we would be more than happy to mail or email one to you. But this is what the paper application would look like. And if you open up the application, inside on the left-hand side, you will see just some general information about the program, as well as our contact information and social media links. On the right-hand portion is the actual student application. As you can see, it is all very self-explanatory. I would like to point out the week preference section right here. As you can see, there are a number of sessions that PFEW will take place this summer, and we ask you to rank each session in order of preference. If you do not care what week you attend, then you simply can check this no preference box here. Right below that is our acceptance communication section. This section is very important because if you are accepted into PFEW, we are going to notify you by email. So we ask you to indicate right here which email address you would like your acceptance notification to be sent to, either the student applicant's email address or the legal guardian's email address. So just make sure that you check which one you would like your acceptance notification to be emailed to. Right below that in the blue shaded section is to be completed by the school official, and we'll come back to that here in just a moment. And if you flip over to the back, you'll see our two required essays. You are welcome to complete these essays right here on the spaces provided, or if you would like to type them up separately and staple them to the back, that is completely acceptable as well. At the very bottom, you're going to want to read through the program guidelines, and then you'll see we need two signatures. We will need a signature from the student applicant, and we're also going to need a signature from the legal guardian of the student applicant. Okay. Once all of that is completed, you are now ready to take this application back to your high school guidance office. Okay. Your guidance counselor will complete to the bottom section here, that blue shaded section. Just having their signature proves to us that you are in good standing with the school, that they feel you'd be a fine representative of your school to attend Pennsylvania Free Enterprise Week. Once all of that is completed, the application can then be forwarded to our offices. So that is how you can submit a paper application. Now, the other option is you may submit your application right on our website. Okay, so if you log on to www.pfew.org, when you arrive at our homepage, right underneath the picture here, you're going to see a couple of different buttons, and the middle button is the Apply button. So if you click on the Apply button, that will take you to the online student application. Okay, and as you will see, the online student application is identical to the paper application that I just showed you, where we ask for the same information to be completed. Okay, and once you get all the way to the bottom and complete the essays, be sure to check the I am not a robot box and then click the continue button. Now, when you click the continue button, you're going to see something like this pop up, or it will give you a link to click on where you will be able to get to this section, which is very important. This is the mail-in portion of the online student application. So just as we would need to get signatures on the paper application, as I showed you, we are going to need those same signatures if you apply online. So make sure you are near a printer and you print these pages out once you click that continue button. As you can see here, this is just a very generic sample. Typically at the top it would list your contact information, but this first page is a two-page, and this first page is where we will need you to read through the program guidelines, and then we will need this student applicant signature as well as the legal guardian's signature. Okay, once that is completed, then this page along with the next page can get turned into your guidance office where your guidance counselor can complete the school section. Again, just proving to us that you are in good standing with the school and that they feel you'd be a fine representative of the school to attend. Once that is completed, these 2 pages can then get forwarded onto our office. They can be mailed to us, scanned and emailed or faxed, and all of that contact information is listed at the bottom here on page 2 of this mail-in portion of the application. Okay, and then typically once we receive the completed applications, it takes us about 2 to 3 weeks to get them processed. And once you're processed and you've been assigned a week and paired up with a sponsorship, we will be in touch with you regarding your acceptance, which will once again be emailed to you at the email address that you indicated on your application. But at any point during this process, you are welcome to log on to our website and check your status. So if you go to pfew.org once again, okay, right there on the home page in the top banner here, the very last link, you're going to see the check status link. And if you click on that section, that will take you to our secure student portal where you can log in by typing in your last name and the phone number that you listed on your student application, and that will tell you whether your application was received and if it was complete, and just keep you up to date on your application and acceptance status. So again, at any point in this process, you can check your status to see where you are. At any point, should you have any questions, do not hesitate to give us a call at 814-833-9576. Or you can email our schools manager, Amber Goss, at amber@pfew.org. But thank you for taking the time to watch this video. We, again, appreciate your interest in Pennsylvania Free Enterprise Week, and we encourage you to watch our next video, which will talk more about the PFEW acceptance and registration process.